What do you see, old people? When an old man died in the geriatric ward of a nursing home in an Australian country town, it was believed that he had nothing left of any value. Later, when the nurses were going through his meager possessions, they found this poem. Its quality and contents so impressed the staff that copies were made and distributed to every nurse in the hospital. One nurse took her copy to Melbourne. The old man's sole bequest to posterity has since appeared in the Christmas editions of magazines around the country and appearing in Marks for Mental Health. So this presentation is based on this simple but eloquent poem. And this old man with nothing left to give to the world is now the author of this anonymous poem winging across the internet. And it's entitled Cranky Old Man. What do you see, nurses? What do you see? What are you thinking when you are looking at me? A cranky old man, not very wise, uncertain of habits, with faraway eyes, who dribbles his food and makes no reply. When you say in a loud voice, I do wish you would try, who seems not to notice the things that you do. So pause here even to reflect so far on this poem. And what do you learn even from this as you reflect? Who seems not to notice the things that you do and forever is losing a sock or shoe? Who, resisting or not, lets you do as you will, with bathing and feeding, the long day to fill? Is that what you are thinking? Is that what you see? Then open your eyes, nurse. You are not looking at me. I'll tell you who I am as I sit here, so still, as I do at your bidding, as I eat at your will. I'm a small child of 10 with a father and mother, brothers and sisters who love one another, a young boy of 16 with wings on his feet, dreaming that soon now a lover he will meet, a groom soon at 20, my heart gives a leap, remembering the vows that I promised to keep. At 25 now, I have young of my own who need me to guide and a secure, happy home. A man of 30, my young now grown fast, bound to each other with ties that should last. At 40, my young sons have grown and are gone, but my woman is beside me to see I don't moan. At 50, once more, babies play around my knee. Again, with no children, my loved one and me. Dark days are upon me. My wife is now dead. I look at the future I shudder with dread, for my young are all rearing, young of their own, and I think of the years and the love that I have known. I am now an old man, and nature is cruel. It's just to make old age look like a fool. The body, it crumbles, grace and vigor departs. There's now a stone where I once had a heart, but inside this old carcass, a young man still dwells. And now and again, my battered heart swells. I remember the joys, I remember the pain, and I am loving and living life over again. I think of the years, all too few, gone too fast, and accept the stark fact that nothing can last. So open your eyes, people, open and see, not a cranky old man. Look closer, see me. Remember, dear friend, this poem when you next meet an older person who you might brush aside without looking at the young soul within. We will all one day be there too.